Alright, hello and welcome back. We'll do some examples like promised. Alright, let's say you're given a triangle, a right triangle. You know that one of the angles is equal to 45 degrees, the other is equal to theta. You know that the sum of all the angles inside of a triangle must equal 180 degrees. You know if this is a right triangle, so that angle is equal to 90 degrees, which means that this angle plus theta must equal 90 degrees. To get theta by itself, we subtract 45 from both sides, leaving you with theta equals 45 degrees. This tells us that we're dealing with a 45, 45, 90 triangle, which is one that you're going to have to memorize in trigonometry class. In a 45, 45, 90 triangle, the length of the sides are always the same. Each leg is equal to 1. Using Pythagorean theorem, we can find the length of C, the hypotenuse. We know that 1 squared is equal to 1, plus 1 squared, which is also equal to 1, is equal to C squared. 2 is equal to C squared. To get C by itself, we take the square root of both sides, leaving us with C is equal to the square root of 2. Our hypotenuse is now square root of 2. Now, I want you to tell me what the 6 trig functions are of theta. I'm going to start out by writing the mnemonic SOHCAHTOA at the top of your paper once again. This is tangent, cosecant, secant, cotangent. Alright, back to using SOHCAHTOA. We know that the sine is the opposite over the hypotenuse, which in this case is going to be 1 over root 2. And we'll rationalize this in a minute. Onto the cosine. Cot, adjacent over hypotenuse. The angle adjacent to theta is 1 over the hypotenuse is root 2. Again, we'll rationalize this in a second. Right. You know that the tangent is the opposite, in this case, 1 opposite of theta over the adjacent, which is 1. So tangent 1 over 1 is simply 1. We also know from the previous video that these are just reciprocal functions. So you flip this, which gives you root 2 over 1, which is equal to root 2. Secant, same thing. Tangent, 1 over 1, you flip it, leaves you with 1 over 1, which is simply 1. I just want one last thing quick before I let you guys go. I actually forgot to rationalize the denominator here. And if you forgot from algebra class, you just simply multiply both the numerator and the denominator by the radical, which leaves you with root 2 over root 4. And we know root 4 to be 2, which leaves us with root 2 over 2. So it is safe to say that 1 over root 2 is equal to root 2 over 2. This is probably going to be the form that your teacher's going to want it in, so see you guys next time.